Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live on the unceded territory of the Coast Salish Nations. And I'm here with a budget check-in. I only did a couple this month, and ideal terms I would do them weekly, but it is what it is. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I went through, I made sure I added all of my transactions. I use f.i.r.e, which is a Dave Ramsey product. I do not like or condone Dave Ramsey, but I started using it a long time ago. It's worked really well for me, and I use the free version. I do not give that man any of my money. I will say every single time I put a transaction in this time, it gave me a prompt to sign up for the free trial, and that was pretty annoying. So who knows? Maybe this is going to become unusable, and I'll have to change. But in the meantime, this is what I'm using. And yeah, so I went in, I tried to put everything in, and I'm going to just record my transactions for the last part of January. So let's get into it. I hope that you had a good month. It's a hard month. But anyway, let's focus on the things we can control, and one of those things is the budget. So it looks like I've got some gas transactions here. I'm going to put those in first. I do commute to work about 60 miles a day. I try to avoid really hugely trafficy times, but I can't always do that. So fuel for 57.14, fuel for 51.56. There any more? Marathon, also fuel for 53.22. I basically fill up about once a week this way. Okay, let's get to some regular bills. Let's say I've got my paycheck too, so I try to spend the money I made last month this month, and so this just goes into a little holding area called next month. That was $2,677.18. So that'll hang out in next month. I've got PSE. This is my electric bill. And I've got rent. Rent for the following month because I pay for, February's rent in January. I don't know if that really makes sense. Anyway, that's $1,300. Interesting update. I actually am going to be moving at the end of my lease, which is in about 4 months. So that should be an interesting thing. I haven't had to move in a long time, and I, like most people, hate moving. All right, let's go into food and grocery store because I have spent a lot of money. $26.23 on Nineveh, $15.83 on Sophie's Scoops. I did buy my friend some ice cream. I have a $4.68 transaction for coffee. I think going through these does help me be more conscious of what I'm spending. This transaction, I don't know why it's showing as income. Let's fix that. $36.66 for Trader Joe's. Here's another fuel, $57.14. I will say sometimes because I'm not being good about putting in the transaction as soon as I do it, sometimes I'll double up, and when I reconcile, I'll go through and make sure that there's no double up. So if you see one, let me know, but I probably do catch it. I've got parking for the art museum the other day, $4, and I usually throw that into gas. I'm actually going over. I'm gonna hope there's a doubled up in transaction. Electricity, it looks like I doubled up on PSE, so let's get rid of that. Internet is $71.48. I did buy a book at the museum, and that was $43.02. That would go into fun. I think I'm over there. I'm over everywhere. Groceries, so I've been making sandwiches every week to eat at lunchtime because I'm a teacher. I don't get very much time, and I usually have people talking to me while I'm trying to eat my lunch. So that was $19.13. I did go to a dance performance, and the ticket to that was $22.69. I did just go to Daiso. They just opened a Daiso in my town, which is At least when I used to live in Japan 15 years ago, it was kind of like the 100 yen store, which is kind of like the dollar store. But however, nothing is a dollar there. Everything was like $3. And I did buy some random stuff. I did buy some food, which was useful. Anyway, I spent $32.56 on what? That's anyone's guess. Okay, I did go to the farmer's market. Let's see. What is going on? Okay. And I spent $10 on vegetables. Costco groceries or studio snacks, $40.76. This is a crazy number. I'm really working on it. Chef store, $4.99. Let's see. Bar Francis, $8.50. I did go on a coffee date. Baker Potter, $12. That was for bread. Very delicious bread. Oh shit. That's the wrong one. Let me fix that really quick. Is that everybody? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Car insurance is under insurance. And that is $153.65. Auto insurance. Oh yeah, some pork, which is in my freezer. I have not eaten it yet. I probably need to do like a freezer clean out in March because, yeah. And I think I double did internet, so let's get rid of that. And then finally, my car payment, which is $137.37. I did already pay $150 towards the principal of that, so that's exciting. I'm adding a little extra to that debt. I am still having the goal of paying that off, and considering that I have to move out, and I don't know, that might be hard, but it also might be kind of an interesting like blessing in disguise. We'll see. I will try to do some updates, and also my reconciliation will be coming and February's budget will be coming, so I hope you'll tune in. Let me know down in the comments how your budget went in January, and I will see you in the next video.